What's good, y'all boys and girls? I hope each and every single one of y'all are having a safe, beautiful, amazing, blessed day. Today, we're going to be talking about the Uryu / Candice news, which I'm pretty sure y'all are aware of. I'm more so kind of want to talk about what it means / give y'all my thoughts and opinions on it. Without further ado, man, let's just get straight into the video. Now, basically, we got Uryu confirmed to be a finesse tactic, as well as some people are saying Candice is confirmed finesse tactic. They confirmed that Uryu will be the next finesse tactic, as well as after Uryu proceeding, we will get a future finesse support. Now, this information comes from the official Bleach Discord in the Korean version specifically. I wasn't able to find a screenshot, so the screenshot I have is from Geeko's Discord in the game news section. But this was it was a excerpt posted in obviously Korean because it was the Korean server on the Bleach Residence Discord, and it was like a customer service thing where like they were asking questions, and then the official in Discord replied to like a person asking about the game, and they're like, Uryu will be a finesse tactic, and they will get a finesse support in the future. Now, we also got a second piece of information which I actually found in the Reddit, and it's basically confirming Uryu and Candice. We already know it's more so concerning Candice, because in the files they have all three Sternriders, Uryu, Candice, and Bambietta, all their shrift letters. I believe it's T, A, and E. So for those who are like maybe on the fence about Candace actually being officially confirmed, because as we know in this game, leads can be very finicky. Sometimes they can be true, sometimes they are not. And as of recently, to be fair, they have been true for the most part recently, but there you go. Now, to get kind of into discussion, the part that I really want to talk about, how these two things affect the game, right? / like what I think these things will mean for the game. Now, Uryu being a finesse tactic, to be honest, I really didn't expect it, because normally when the devs say they're going to do something, they do it. Specifically talking towards about how they said after Thrust, after we got after No Yo. If you didn't know, if you haven't been playing the game for too long, after No Yo, which is a Thrust tactic, we got Mayuri right after No Yo, and that just skyrocketed. Thrust to be the number one team in the game by far for like months, dude. It was months before like all the other teams got onto like the same level as Thrust. So they said after that they're not gonna do stuff like that again, because a lot of people complained as well when they did it too. So they said they're not gonna do something like that again. With this, I more so understand it, because finesse is a whole new typing, so it does make a lot of sense for them to go ahead and patch up the huge hole they put in the game by putting a whole new typing in the game where we haven't even had all the rest of the other typings filled out with limited characters. Like, it's just kind of like, I'm gonna get back to the main topic, but it just so kind of like bewilders me, like why we put finesse in the game when we don't have all the characters like filled. Like we don't have. It's like you go to get on a plate of food when you don't already have your plate of food already finished. Like, we're like what are we doing? Like, it just made no sense for them to add a finesse typing in the game, but I digress. They basically created a whole problem for themselves that they're not having to fix. But anyways, we're getting a finesse tactic, and it's going to be Uryu. I think this is very good. This is gonna excuse me, this is gonna heavily increase Bambia's power, as well as the finesse team standing, in a good way that we know that this will be really good for the finesse team. Besides, obviously, common sense, a finesse tactic will be really good for Bambia, considering she's the only finesse unit. Is that Kenpachi released, I believe, February, if I'm not mistaken, and we didn't get White Ichigo until this half anniversary. Before, what was it? It was so we have Bambietta, True Shikai, Ukiyo, and then it was White Ichigo. And we had no other slash unit from February. We didn't had no slash unit since like February when Kenpachi came out. And we got White Ichigo in June, July. I forget which month I believe it was June. And we got White Ichigo. And after Kampachi being out for so long, his like when he got White Ichigo, his standing just Slash was the number one team in the game. And before it was just Kampachi and Kisuke and Aizen. I believe you were in Kisuke, Aizen, and Nell Yell because of the element. But yeah, Kampachi's standing has just completely skyrocketed right now in the game, which is actually kind of crazy. No, I mean, Kampachi's got like Kampachi's like, you know what I'm trying to say. Kampachi's like stature in the game completely skyrocketed just with the addition of a tactic unit, not even a support as well. So with Bambino getting the finesse tactic, especially a modern, like the newest version of finesse tactic, which we'll have in Uryu, it's going to be even more broken. Uryu's probably going to be the most broken finesse tactic we have in the game so far, considering he's going to be the newest one coming in the next like week or so. So yeah, it's definitely going to increase Bambina's power a lot. She's definitely going to be awesome. The finesse team, our opinions are probably going to completely get flipped on their heads when Bambina does end up dropping. Uryu does end up dropping to increase the finesse team's power. But yeah, that's pretty much my take on it coming. I'm happy. It's the best case scenario. Yeah, I think they were going to do it, no, because of what they said previously. But hey, I'm not complaining they're doing it now. That's really my take. The short end of my take. Now, a lot of people are saying, "Oh, Candice is confirmed." Candice has not been confirmed. The only thing that is confirmed is that we will be getting a finesse support soon. Whether that is Candice, whether it's not completely confirmed. So it's speculation, bro. It's not confirmed at all that we will be getting a Candice, but it is likely because they said that we will be getting a finesse support soon. They didn't put a specific timer on it, but I guess it's kind of safe to assume it's Candice, but I'm not really going to go ahead and jump on it because, like I said, we know this game, like, it can be very finicky. Like, I don't want to just say something when it's not, as well as give y'all misinformation if that is the case and it is not confirmed. But, yeah, y'all, I do think, I'm not sure how good it will be, bro, for the game, bro, to have, like, 3 straight months of like a character like being the same typing in the game. I'm not sure how healthy that will be because I'm assuming, bro, not gonna lie, I think that where he comes out being the finesse tactic, Finesse will probably be the number one team. Assuming how it will be, it was the same thing with Kampachi, bro. Like as soon Kampachi was old and he got buffs, but he was like a new unit. We're having a new DPS being Bambino, who's out right now, third patch. Then the next patch we're gonna have Uryu, a new tactic, which is gonna be even more broken. And then, like, I think when Uryu comes out, he's gonna make Finesse number one team. And I'm not sure about going ahead and adding a support and making Finesse number one team. That's how I kind of see it. Basically, literally, like I said, just judging off of how what happened with Kampachi. And this situation be better in the case of that these units are back to back, so they're all new units. In Kampachi's case, it was an old character. Kampachi came out in February, and he got a tactic a couple months later, and it was the number one team in the game. But yeah, that's pretty much what I think. There's not really much else to talk about. Let me know what y'all think down below. Of course, I am happy that the Finesse team, like I said, I just don't get, I keep harping back to it, but I just sincerely don't get why they went ahead and made Finesse a new typing, bro. They could have added a new typing for freaking anniversary, bro, and gave us a finesse type for anniversary. But yeah, y'all, I ain't gonna make a video too talking about like the two IWW collab, judging at the end of it. Talking about if it was a failure or was good, because a lot of people are forgetting too that I think a lot of like the kind of like anger / frustration with this game too is also considering that we came off of like a kind of mid half Andy, bro, and we jumped straight into this 2IW collab and things are just not playing out to be how we anticipated them to be. But we will see by this 2IW collab. I'm not gonna judge it yet. I love y'all. Don't forget to chase out just goals and aspirations, and I will see you in the next one, man. Peace.
200,000 on the dash. Ain't tryna rush it, but I'm moving fast. I get money, I been in my bag. Laying low, but I move like an activist. I don't talk, but I preach and I'm passionate. And I rock with my brother beside me. I walk around with that guap with my pie. Play around with that tool, he ain't using no lies. No, I came out the